Well, g'day everyone. Today I'm doing a product review on Track meals. So for the last couple of months, they've been popping up on my social media. I did have one of their products there a while ago and it was spot on. So I thought, well, I'm going to grab some. I've been out since early this morning and it's about breakfast time. So I thought I'll go and buy some. So I'll just disclaimer now, I've purchased everything. On Track meals are not paying me. They haven't sent me any product. I'm just going to try this because if you've seen my previous episodes, you'll see I do a bit of cooking on the boat and it's all pretty basic and I do like to mix things up a little bit. So I've discovered these On Track meals and today I'm going to have a go at the all-day breakfast. So this looks amazing. It's got chorizo sausage, it's got potato, it's got herbs and spices, and it sounds really, really good. And there's a lot of other stuff in here. So what I'll do, I'll get this on and we'll talk about this product, the information I've got off the internet. Okay, so that's been boiling for about 5 minutes. So we'll just shut that off. So if you haven't got a jet boil, you can take the contents out of the bag and put it into a saucepan or a fry pan and heat it up on a fire and or another little gas stove. But I've just happened to have the jet boil here today, so let's get that. Now these packs are obviously designed for on the go. So I've got a little bowl here today, but like normally I'd probably just eat it out of the packet and save any dishes. But I thought I'll get the bowl out and we can all have a look what's in it. So this is the first time I've tried this. So here's the moment of truth. Oh, that smells amazing. And it's plenty hot enough. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Looks amazing. Got chorizo, it's got champignons, kidney beans, potato, and it absolutely smells amazing. Okay, what do I have first? Oh, and there's bacon in it as well. Oh, that is really good. So this is the all-day breakfast. I would have that for lunch and dinner. That is really, really tasty. So I'm going to finish this and yeah, we'll talk about them a bit more after I finish this. Well, for a meal in the middle of Lake Hume on the border of Victoria and New South Wales, that was amazing. I actually didn't really know what to expect, but that has blown me away. I'll give that a 9.5 out of 10. It was really, really, really nice. So I would definitely have that again. So I've got some sweet and sour pork, which I will have at another time. But On Track meals, I would thoroughly recommend having them. So I'll just do the dishes and we'll get back and have a bit of a chat about On Track meals. Righto, so that was my brunch done on Lake Hume, and I've got to admit it was amazing. The flavours were terrific. There's just enough, that portion control is just enough, so I'm full now, and I probably won't need anything till dinner time tonight. It was that good. So I've also got another pack here of some sweet and sour pork, which I'll be saving, but I'll definitely be going and getting that all-day breakfast again and popping a couple of them in the boat. Just a bit on Track meals. So I looked them up online. So they do a go pack, so basically a 24-hour ration pack. You get 3 of these meals in it, breakfast, lunch and dinner. You get some cutlery, you get some snacks, and just by looking at it and after having that meal there today, that would get you through 24 hours. So if you're going for a hike, if you're on a kayak trip, just an overnight kayak trip or an overnight boat trip, one of them would be fantastic. All your shopping's done. And as I said, you know, if you've got a jet boil and you're just eating out of the packets, there's no washing up. They also come with heat exchange bags. So you pop some water in, you pop a little tablet, for want of a better word, in there. There's a chemical reaction and that'll heat the your meals up in that. So there's no washing up. So even if you haven't got any cooking equipment, they provide that in these go bags. They've also got go buckets, so they last for 3 to 5 days. And once again, all your meals are provided. They say they can feed between 1 and 2 people for between 3 and 5 days, depending on which packet you buy. But I look at it, given Australia's, we suffer a few natural disasters throughout the years every now and again, like cyclones, flooding, bushfires. One of those packs, especially if you lived up in the top end of Australia where you're cyclone prone and the power gets knocked out, you've got no gas, you've got enough food there for 3 to 5 days, depending on which pack you get, and it's good food. And with those heat exchange bags, if your power goes out or if you lost your gas, you can still have a hot meal. What I was thinking, if you've got relatives up there, or even just for yourself down here in Victoria, if you bought one of those packs and just had it away for emergency, they'd be great. Like even as a Christmas present for one of your relatives that live up north, I reckon they would be spot on for that. What else can I tell you about these that I've looked up? They also do a vegan, if you're that way inclined, and gluten-free options in their range. They've also got potato and mashed pumpkin, if you want as a side, and also they've got a dessert there as well. So they cover all bases. As I said, I love them. They're an Australian company. I reckon they're not freeze-dried, 3-year lifespan on them, so they're not going to go off in a hurry. They're going to save you room in your fridge and freezer. And like, it's a no-brainer for me. If you've got more room in your fridge, you can put more beer. It's a no-brainer. So On Track meals, you can order them online. I got these at my local tackle store at Bluey's Hunting and Fishing in Wodonga. If you go onto their website, onto On Track meals website, you'll see that they've got distributors all around the country, so you might have one near you. Otherwise, you've got that option of ordering online and having it delivered. But look, my thoughts, just having that one pack there with the all-day breakfast, if they're all as good as that, these are a no-brainer to pop in your car. So I'm going to go back to Bluey's and I'm going to get a few more packets of these. And once again, I've got no affiliation with On Track meals whatsoever, but I do like plugging good products on my channel, and that is one of them. So if you're looking for an alternative, or if you're getting into camp late and you just cannot be buggered cooking, if you've got a couple of these in your car, you just got to heat them up and you've got a great meal, a satisfying meal to go to bed on. So On Track meals, thoroughly recommend them. If you've tried them, tell me what you think in the comments. I'll guarantee you won't get any bad comments. And if you like this little product review, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll try and do a few more of these when I can. It probably won't be a regular thing, but if I find some products that are worth sharing with you, I will. So thanks everyone for watching.